Shall we play one of my favorite games now? Let me pause this music. Okay, I might have to turn this game audio down though. I think it's fine. It's kind of ambient. And let's do this. Let me just say hello, everybody. I have to wave really big for YouTube. Hi, YouTube. It's time to play some Rise of Golden Idol. Oh, and I gotta put the thing on the stream too. Boom. We're raising money for the Trans Empowerment Project today, and I'm dressed like Roy Samson, who is dying right now. Spoiler alerts for the Rise of Golden Idol DLC, in case you got here and you're like, I'm just here for the lady in the detective coat. I don't even care about. There's a situation afoot. It's all, speaking of feet, it's all going down right now. I actually don't know why Portal Toussaint, aka Echo Secunda, is balanced on one leg right now, but it might be because he's feeling kind of a certain way because his memories got scrambled by the disarranger. The last race, you saw two grown men, Lady and the Tramp, eat a pickle. Like, sort of, you know, never mind. I've heard of folks doing that with Pocky. I've never heard of them doing that with a pickle, but you know what? I love a pickle. I would do that with somebody with a pickle. Why not? Man, you're like 2B, forever waiting for the day that you can meet God and kill him for creating toes. Yeah, why not? It's just like every JRPG protagonist, right? It looks like he's choking and trying to get something out of his windpipe. Yeah, there's something going on here with Roy. So let me walk you through our events, right? We start off here. And what the hell is this, right? Well, this is Roy Samson's scrambled mind trying to process the scene around him. Lesh, oh my god, 100 months. ITK Detective when? I mean, we do kind of have ITK Sherlock. It's a bit detective-y, right? Thank you so much, Lesh, for the tier 3. Thank you for the 100 months. Thank you for being here. Can I get you a froggy while I'm summarizing what's going on here? Do people say a foot? Yeah, I do say a foot. This looks like a battle in Metaphor v Fantasio. I gotta play that game because that sounds dope. But this is Roy Samson's scrambled memory of an event where time is kind of collapsed together. And also, his perception of reality is completely altered. What it should look like is this. Here's that kind of pink ogre-looking creature who has the roster of the arrivals and departures, right? Here's the cyclopean creature, who actually is the security guard for Moira Meredith, the mayor of New Wells. But everything's not coming together right. Everything has been warped and changed due to the disarranger. So there you go. Oh, you're fine, Lesh. We have a million emotes. It's so hard to remember. For you, Lesh, for your 100 months, I must say that you need to... Oh, my back is not cooperating. You need to make sure that laughter is a priority for you, okay? This month, make sure laughter is a priority for you. I think it's good to laugh once a day. I try to laugh at least once a day, personally. Also, let me know if I'm getting quieter. I don't know what's going on with my... You know, the audio's just being the audio today. You're around a lot of funny people, so laughter is common, yeah. I laugh every stream, at least, like once minimum. I'm always laughing. This game was making me laugh my butt off the other day because it gave us a prompt that was literally, there was nothing in it but blanks. And I solved it on the first try. Let me just throw my hair that's not here. Okay, there we go. So, that's the vibe for the month, but also since it's a tier 3 sublesh, you need to... Now, this is important. This is important. I also do yawn every stream. Yeah, pretty much. This is big, Lesh, and you gotta promise me you're gonna do this at least once this month. So, you're gonna look in that mirror and say, you are beautiful. Because it means a lot coming from you, okay? Your opinion, your standards are very important. So you telling yourself that you're beautiful, that's big, okay? So laugh, and maybe at least once this month, tell yourself that you're beautiful. And you gotta mean it too. Say it from the heart. My hubris? What do you mean my hubris? I have no hubris. So this setup is actually the microphone setup here. And Roy Samson learned that some fake sonic technicians came by. In fact, I've already solved this. So Moira Meredith wanted to announce her resignation as mayor because she found out that the woman she was working with, who was doing this Heritage Project development program. Oh my gosh, it's Aries of Aries. Hello! What do you think? What do we think of the detective vibes today? I am cosplaying as this character who is having a very bad time. Not this dead person. They're having a worse time, I think. This is me. Me. I'm sexy Roy Samson. So I realize he's also wearing like a green vest and stuff, but I didn't know that until this DLC, so that's fine. I think I'm pretty darn close. You did look pretty cute while you're waiting for your doctor yesterday. Love that. You gotta tell yourself more often that you're looking cute. You gotta tell yourself more often. So that's the cosplay for the day. Thank you, Aries to Fairies, by the way, for setting up this charity for us, this program for us, so we can raise money for the Trans Empowerment Project. I appreciate it. You're good enough, you're smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like you. It's very true, Larry. You should say that to yourself. The detective vibes are immaculate. Thank you, Organs. For folks who donate, by the way, I am drawing their favorite Pokemon tomorrow. Let's do it at the start of the stream tomorrow. I'm Tina Colombo. One more thing. I don't know how he sounds. So, Roy Samson, our detective here yesterday, has been finding out more about the gang activity in New Wells. The gang, one of the big gangs is led by this lady here. She owns all these property developments, and she's actually making drugs in the properties she acquires. So, she like cozied up to the mayor in order to like get this land and also to weaken the other gang that was active. She's hired all of her lackeys to help out. Looks like her security guard got shot. Probably because he was trying to kill people. He had thought about killing Moira Meredith just to eliminate her, but the gang stumbled across a strange man named Echo Secunda, who used to be a history professor of ancient Lemurian history. Then his memory got wiped and replaced with the memory of an ancient warrior, Echo Secunda. And as we see in his memories, we're actually tracing, we can probably see that actually clear right here. It shows you the order it's happening. So he's hungry, he gets caught by this gang, the gang brings him to the gang leader. This is out of sequence, right? This actually happened in the base game. Then he's told, like, he starts robbing people for the gang, working with the gang, just to make sure he has like a stable life, because I mean, he's basically been transported thousands of years into the future, into a completely different culture, into a completely different... I'm quiet again? Okay. Let me boost it. Alright, I boosted myself. Am I audible again? Please let me know if I get quiet again. Sorry, my microphone is potentially dying. But you grab some headphones and now you can hear. Wonderful. So this gentleman was cooperating with this gang in order to basically have security, right? And he's like, don't kill me. I have ancient technology that we can use in order to defeat your rival gang. So, and also look at his Target themed jacket. Honestly, a Target, like, that's a sick jacket. Why doesn't Target sell that? They should. It's cute. He has been helping them with his ancient technology, which includes this kind of like particle disarranger, which they found out they can link up to sound. it doesn't just disarrange matter. It can also disarrange the mind by manipulating sound. So that's why this gang got in here. They messed with this microphone setup, and they were going to make it so that the mayor, who's trying to, one, resign, but two, own up to what she has, her mistakes that she's made in cooperating with this person who turned out to be this gang leader, they were going to make it so that she wouldn't perceive reality in the way it was unfolding, and her memories wouldn't be right, and also everyone else at this press conference would also not perceive reality in the same way anymore. They're going to be changed for life. And in fact, Roy has already, the man I'm cosplaying as today, this is what he sees as reality now. Everything is just like metaphorical. These are reporters. These are the security detail. These are the two speakers that should be attached to the microphone. That's Meredith Moira. This is the transmitter that's been attached to the microphone. And here's like the receiver over here. So honestly, like, this looks kind of fun. And this golden weapon here is actually his gun, and he uses his gun to shoot the microphone so that Moira's message won't amplify and corrupt everybody else. So now we gotta unscript. With all that said, thank goodness the golden idol has been destroyed again, but let me tell you, this freaking thing is a survivor. It is a cockroach. It keeps coming back. Also, here's my segue. Thank you for coming back. You are not a roach, Corvus Delta. I don't know what to say. But thank you so much for the 7th stream streak. I appreciate you, Corvus Delta. I'm glad that you came back. I'm not happy that the golden idol keeps coming back. What the hell? They do, but it's like the Costco manager vest that I hijacked. That was an accident. And they accidentally put it in my cart, okay? I didn't steal the vest from Costco. No! You are not a community of roaches. You're like the best of the best. Honestly, the cream of the crop. The cream of the crop tops right here. Thank goodness the golden idol is like destroyed, but they can keep making... Listen, they got 4 more DLCs, I think. Maybe 3, but potentially 4. So let's get Oriol Secunda's memories in order, huh? I think this guy has a key. So we know that Oriol Secunda's like, I'm hungry. Then I think he says, check out this chicken restaurant. I'm gonna rob it. So he breaks a lady's arm. This was the very first chapter in this case. We show up at this chicken restaurant, which it turns out they were selling drugs to people. And they rob this chicken place. Then he gets... let's see. Then the Tsar gang go after him. I think they shoot his horse. Next. And this is, of course, in the middle of his life. We still have to show him, like, this whole first part of the actual game thing. You're happy the golden idol keeps coming back only because this game series is so sweet. It's so awesome. Thank you again, Corvus. You're wonderful. 3rd time's a charm. Detective Kelly, I think there's a Moira. Mash, so good to see you. I can't believe I missed... You really said that 2 other times. I feel like such a jerk. Thank you so much, Mash. Well, there you go. I must not have changed the thingy, but still, Ewan, thank you so much. Let me read off that lovely message, too. As a fellow community roach, says Ewan, I'm so happy that you're supporting this fantastic cause. Thank you, Ewan, for the $10 donation to the Trans Empowerment Project. That means a lot to me. And you're not a roach. Dang it. Only the golden idol is a roach. But Mash, thank you so much. It's so good to see you. Thank you, Ewan. Also, Ewan, you gotta tell me what Pokemon you want to be. And thank you for telling me I'm killing this look. This look has been whited. You know me. I'm glad you kept... Is this a... Okay, that's a lip pencil. It shouldn't be in there. Mash, you know me. You know that I'm locked into this game. You know I'm deep, deep, deep in the trenches of this game. You're looking for a bit. You want to get that in. It means a lot to me, Ewan. Thank you so much. And tell me what Pokemon you want me to draw. Any tip. No, sorry. Don't tip me. Don't give me money today. Any donation towards the Trans Empowerment Project, I will do something for you. Snorlax? Okay, gotcha. I'm getting pretty good at drawing Snorlax. Can we be Geralt's cool horse, though? I mean, I guess you could be Roach, Geralt's horse. Sure, why not? I'm so sorry, Mashley. I missed your message twice. I'm a jerk. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Interesting. Alrighty, so he's like, I'm hungry. I'm stealing chicken. They kill his motorcycle and then they get him. Oh, wait. He cuts down the water tower. Now, we can tell that Echo Secunda's memory has been altered because obviously he was not captured by a gang of actual tigers. He was captured by the Tsar gang who they have a car that's painted to look like a tiger and they wear orange jackets and all that stuff. So I wonder who he killed to get this horse, though. Oh, goodness! Thank you so much, Mash. I really want a drawing of Psyduck psychically empowering trans folks. Let's go. Let me write that down. Mash, thank you so much for the $10 donation towards the Trans Empowerment Project. Okay. Psyduck psychically empowering trans folks. Hell yeah. I think he'll have like a little, he'll be like, and a little like pink, blue, and white beam is gonna come out of his head. Won't that be cute? You walked an outrageous amount today at the zoo, Ewan, and you got to see Haggis the hippo, which I'm very jealous. Sounds perfect? Yeah. I'm writing the notes down. Blue, pink, white beam coming out. Okay. Okay. So, I think I could have these two wrong, but I think he gets off his motorcycle, he climbs the fire escape, he chops down the water tower, then he's captured. Oh, well, hold on. There's blood on that one. There's blood on his sword here. That's interesting. I don't see anything that would suggest blood on his sword afterwards. But then he's brought to the queen. And then he's like, hey, I can take out Moira Meredith or the Andiers gang. And the queen is like, thumbs up, let's go. It was a tremendous day. It sounds like an amazing day. It sounds like you did a ton of walking, though, you know. You love that everyone's getting regular ass Pokemon, and you being the bastard you are having me draw a Beepus in a chariot. Well, I mean, it is what it is, Manny. I think we're gonna start, because the rest of these have the horse in it. So we're gonna start with he killed somebody and got their horse. Right? Then he's on the horse. And I think he's following folks around. Oh no. They've got to get this device first. So he gets a horse. He sees them taking the orange soda ad thing that has the golden idol in it from the Harmony Foundation. He follows them. He sees them get to the location. Then the ambush. Then it's ousted. Everything's correct. Because of course it is. Memories too. Now do I have to translate this? Okay. Hi, Icy Rain. You're lurking while I get ready for work. Good luck today. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. The alpha's doing its job, but the brain is in here. You know, I'm borrowing my grandpa's kidneys. This is my grandpa's fedora. So all his smarts up here. He was an incredibly smart man. After something the something, somebody followed something to the something something. He somethinged the last working something to... Right. I know what this is. He salvaged the last working, maybe parts. I would say lenses, but whatever. To create the disarranger. So after escaping... Oh, that's who he killed! Yes, he did kill somebody. I remember that. That is actually the very first prologue case in this game. It's not even case 1. It happens before the game. And it's the tutorial case where you see Oriole Toussaint as Echo Secunda strangling a man with his own straitjacket. He's strangling a guard to escape from an asylum. Love. Okay, after escaping the asylum, Secunda followed the idol to the TV station, right? He salvaged the last working parts to create the disarranger. When he was captured by the Czars, Hildegard Bro, or whatever her name is, offered to help Secunda. Oh wait, no. Secunda offered to help Hildegard by turning the disarranger into a more powerful weapon. Bauer, you know it's Bauer. Let's go, everything's correct. As it should be. Now, of course, let's watch the memories of Roy Samson, who has been severely scrambled. I think we got a little bit of scrambling on Secunda. And also, this will complete the case. So we're, like, really close to beating this game, y'all. Like, I'm dangerously close to beating this game. That's why I got Duck Detective lined up. So we can keep on detectiving, keep on raising money for the Trans Empowerment Project. So, I love that he envisions Echo Secunda as, like, this big sexy guy. That's... I mean, is that what he's imagining? I'm thinking so. He fought somebody who's pointing a gun at him. At some points, he has, like, a helmet on. And I think, actually, that helmet is his... maybe it's not Oriole. It kind of looks like Oriole, but I don't think it's Oriole Toussaint or Echo Secunda. I think the helmet actually represents his headphones. And that's the talisman that's supposed to protect him. I wonder what that alien is supposed to be, though. That's the alien from the Star Wars thing that they had earlier. God only knows. We're about to find out, though. He's looking like Sean Connery in Zardoz. That outfit in Zardoz is out of control. Okay. So he's going to start off with the helmet, right? It's like we're playing Doom in first person. This is really cool. Wow, look at this. So everything's really jumbled up. Oh, look at this. There's like a light coming out of his hands. And then a light there. Well, let's put those last, maybe? Let's see, gun, then he drops the gun, and then he has it and something's popping off, right? I think we can work backwards from there. And then, like, Oriole punches him. I think that's the disarranger. And thank you for reminding me that no, it's a Hildegard Mandeville, it's Bauer. So we're going to do all the no helmet, which is actually the headphones, which were protecting him. Look at this interesting eyeball token here. Look, it's like he's crossing his fingers. Thank you, Manny. I am very dry today. You walked so far today that it made your brain tired. That's wild. You're here until you fall asleep. I hope you have a comfy lurk today, the game she plays. Okay, so he takes the gun from... At some point, our man's got to have the gun in his hand. Right? Then he takes the gun. Then he's pointing the gun at him. Okay. I think that could be moved down here, there, there. Punches the hat off. Then we need to see what this sequence is. Like, approaching this alien thing. Oh, maybe... Oh, maybe it's like this? Like that? Because it's like, he's going into this weird cave. He enters, he sees the alien. And then... It's like a decoy, and then Secunda hits him. Of course everything is perfect. You have a speculation you won't say until after this is solved. Okay, cool. Thanks. You patted your takeout chicken wings with rice and roasted carrots. The perfect way to pat things. Excellent choice, Naja. That sounds delicious. I love roasted carrots. I'm on fire today! And it's only 76 degrees in my room, so I'm keeping this coat on too, because I think the detective powers are coursing through me. Okay. So, after the arrest of somebody else saw that somebody had, like, fled into an abandoned warehouse, right? Abandoned store, we'll say. Still activated, scrambled, escaped into an abandoned warehouse. Okay. I think Hildegard Bauer is arrested by the backup that Roy Samson calls, because his pal is right outside. You can see the police. Where did Roy end up? He was guarding the side streets, right? And then over here, we have his pal saying, I'm not sure what Roy's looking for, but I suppose it's not my concern. I just gotta grab some backup. So they do actually get the backup on time, which is quite impressive to me. Okay, so Hildegard Bauer arrested. Then Roy Samson sees Echo Secunda escaping into a store, right? Roy then follows Echo, but was ambushed. During the fights, oh yes, they both lose their protection. Look at that. See, I love how buff, like, this sexy pirate version of Echo Secunda, I'm living for it. He's so totally jacked. There's some psychosexual activity going on here for sure. It is wild. I'm loving it. I think sexy Echo Secunda is what I needed in life. So during the fight, both Roy and Echo lose their earmuffs, right? So first, Roy loses his earmuffs, and then Echo loses earmuffs. Then Echo took Roy's gun and prepared to shoot. Suddenly, a third person comes in. The alien? Who is this alien? Suddenly, somebody, something to something, which... Something, both of their something. Oh, somebody uses that particle disarranger, but who? Who's using the particle disarranger? Who is the alien? It was shot from in here. She's got the muffs on. Who's got the particle disarranger? It's inside here. Oh my gosh, hold on now. Let's see who this is. I have to check out my pop-up. Void Money, thank you so much for the $10 to the Trans Empowerment Fund. Would you like me to draw you a Pokemon? Also, weren't you just raising money earlier today? I think you were. Let me know what Pokemon you would like me to draw. I'm happy to draw something for you tomorrow. I've got a nice little list going here. And welcome to the Rise of the Golden Idol. We're parsing people's kind of absurdified perceptions of reality. to try to make sense of them. So suddenly somebody fires the disarranger, which scrambles both of their minds. So who could it be? Is it Moira Meredith? Was it Benny the bodyguard? Because it looks like it could be Benny. Let's not, I don't even know if that dude's name is Benny. Let's take a look. It couldn't be this guy. It couldn't be her. It couldn't be that guy. I think it was Moira Meredith. She's the only person not accounted for. Does it say she shoots the disarranger? Or like she activates it or something? Someone is shot by something. Which scrambles both of their memories. As his final act, Roy Samson takes back his gun and let's see. This is a very long cop car. They stylized the cars extremely. Yeah, Benny was the dog. Why was I thinking of Benny? Oh, that's not even a person. That's just a dummy, like a little warehouse dummy. So did they disarrange? What did they shoot? Roy took his gun, and what did he shoot? He took back his gun, and he shot something. No. I wonder actually if I'm gonna say that Echo shot the disarranger because it's here. I think it's in here. He has it. So I'm gonna say Echo Secunda shot the disarranger, which then scrambles both their memories. His final act: Roy takes his gun, and what does he do? Oh, he shot the disarranger, obviously. I've got more than I've got more than 3 things wrong. So interesting. Let me see if it's Moira Meredith who did it. No. Okay. Got a few things wrong. I can't believe it. We've nailed it first time for everything. So, let's see here. Let's look at the memory unfold before us. It's not in sequence, of course. But I do want to see, like, what is that device? I think that thing that looks like the eyeball is the, that's the disarranger. So does Roy use it? I think actually Roy Samson uses it. Oh, he activates it. Roy Samson activated it. Yeah, he uses it. He's like, you know what? You're going down with me. I'm looking very sleuthy today. Thank you. And the Fatale lipstick. Yes, I'm sexy Roy Samson today. I'm about to have my brain scrambled by this game. So, you have solved the scenario. After saving Mayor Meredith from having her memories disarranged by the Bowers, Roy chased down Secunda and the disarranger. In order to take out both threats, Roy chose to sacrifice his own memories so that he could disarrange Secunda's, and then he took back his gun to destroy the disarranger. I can't believe he had literally the faculties of mind in order to get his gun back and fire it and shoot the disarranger with it. Roy Samson! I bet he could do a good dude to cosplay it today, honestly. Ms. Bowers in jail. Yo, was that Tessa Navari? So what are you in for? I've solved it. The Rugs hand made a sauce out of the gum chewer. I can't believe we have to work with this guy. Okay, he's still on the force. And he's solving stuff. Listen, he has his own method. As long as his partner can understand what he's saying. Like, I think Miss Bauer is in jail with Tessa Navari now. No sauce on her weird thing. The golden thing is the disarranger. It was like the last lens that they had left that wasn't destroyed. So Echo Secunda rescued that from the wreckage of the lenses that were created by OPIG, right? And was using that kind of device to disarrange things. So there you go. Hey, Roy Samson is the finest detective we have. If he says he solved it, then he solved it. I hear it is Rugtam, so the landlord did it. See? Look, he's working with his partner. Hell yes. Let's go. And now, what of Oriole Toussaint? Can I click on this? Oh, wait, okay. I see. I love this sticker on this lampshade. Oh my god! I have that lamp! Wait, I have that exact lamp! Oh my god. 1 second. That's my lamp. Did they make this DLC literally for me? Do the people at the... Hold on now. 1 second. That's my lamp. Right here. At the exact angle. Like, not to pop off because it's an old-timey lamp that I'm sure like a lot of people have. But like, that's my lamp. Y'all, if you watch the stream... Position 1, Tiny. Like, that's kind of sick. Thank you for the buy stream streak, by the way, party. Good to see you. Ooh, I'm telling you, I am Roy Samson. I am Mr. Samson today. I am so thrilled right now. How did I not notice that was my lamp? Patient file OT 1438 Toussaint Oriole, assigned psychiatrist Dr. Adam Fisher. I've been seeing the patient for a few months now, and his progress has been interesting. On certain days, he retains his defiant attitude, while on others, he is far more amiable. Regardless, he persists in his strange perceptions of the world. The defiant Oriole speaks a form of Lemurian, although when I send transcripts to translators, they tell me it makes no sense. This seems to match my experience with the amiable Oriole. He speaks Albionian, at least to some degree. When asked to recount our sessions, he understands the question but relays events consistently out of order and uses strange terms. He refers to me as Snowman, perhaps due to my white coat. I found recent success with Oriole by giving him access to a typewriter. He types out large passages in Albionian and Lemurian and is compiling them into a larger work. The amiable Oriole seems excited about what he's writing, describing it as wondrous crumbs from a devil. If it can help him find happiness moving forward, I suppose I too will call it wondrous. Oh yeah. Wow, this is great. I'm so happy. Thank you for playing Sensitive Wells. Give me more! I need more! Please! I need more of this game. So good. Okay, wait. Let me crack open some hints. Hildegard's story, why not? Let me get into that last thing. We have just beaten the game. As you may know. Because you just saw it happen. However, let me check out the hints for the case. Yo, yes, we gotta get the lamp stickers for sure. Let's do some deep breathing exercise. Then we're gonna play the Duck Detective, okay? Breathing is important for life, okay? It's important to breathe. I'll say that every time. What is a robot telling a snake to do? Some people can be identified by their physical features, while others by what they're holding. And finally, this scene shows the events that occurred when Moira tried to give the speech, as we know. Trouble at the conference. I'm gonna take a little sippy break. Nice and relaxed. What was Greg going to show Roy in the Sonic Solutions things? It was that poster about how microphones can become speakers. A group of people had a plan to make sure Moira didn't give her speech and the supplies necessary to enact that plan. Roy knew the Bowers could affect people using sound. Greg showed him how to change a setup to affect a microphone, so Roy returned to see if anyone had made that change, right? Mr. Secunda's memories. And thanks, Manny, for reminding me to also drink some water. Am I ready to settle the bill? Hilarious. I'm about to quack this case wide open. I will take my applause now, thank you. Who would be represented by a group of Maine tigers? Secunda's memories begin several days before he stole a takeout order. And the treasure chest was knocked out of the OPTV building window. I can't imagine anybody would have difficulty with that, but hey. My brain works differently, I think. Press the button. Oh, the applause for saying, did it really quack you up, Mash? I try not to applaud my own jokes, you know. You needed a refill? Definitely get your refill. Roy lost his ear protection. He's remembering a sequence of events that started when he was guarding the side street. And after Roy's gun was stolen, he needed to do something drastic to save his own life. And he indeed did. Oh, this was such a good game. So good. Yes, exactly. I quacked open a cold one, Manny. We'll just say that. It's your applause. I'm just the mechanism. Oh, I see. Okay. Next DLC when? I bet they're working on it right now. Oh my god. Thank you, devs of this game, for making this game. It's really good. Thanks for putting my lamp in the game. You know. Oh, hello, Rosage. I am raising money for a good cause, and it's on the front page. Very cool. You had to follow here. Thank you so much for following. I had no idea we're on the front page right now. But yes, we are raising money for the Trans Empowerment Project today, and I just beat this game, so I'm about to switch over to The Duck Detective, the case of the missing salami sandwich.